In my personal experience living in the US, if someone tells you something bad happened, they lost their job, they're having a really bad day, things are not working out, the instinctive response is, I'm sorry or I'm so sorry. Israelis do not say that. Not because we're not sorry, but because culturally, this specific response feels a little disconnected to us. Let me show you how. If an Israeli tells you that they just lost their job and you respond with, oh, I'm so sorry, they might actually look at you and say, why? It's not your fault. That is how the Israeli brain works linguistically in this context. So what would we say instead? And what should you say to Israelis when sharing about something bad that happened or is happening? Here, I want to split it into two scenarios. The first is something tough, but not devastating. A bad day, catching a cold, things are not going perfectly. Depending on the age of the speaker, a very common response would be Eze basa. Eze basa. It is literally the Israeli, what a bummer, or that sucks. Eze basa. And then we have news of something more serious, devastating news about an illness, divorce, loss. The common response there would be probably one of the following. I don't believe it. If the speaker is male, ani lo ma'amin. I don't believe it. If the speaker is female, ani lo ma'amina. The intonation would be for a male, ani lo ma'amin. It is not ani lo ma'amin. It is devastated intonation, ani lo ma'amin. And for female, ani lo ma'amina. Again, devastated intonation. Another common response would be the Hebrew version of no way. Lo nachon. It means not true, incorrect, and in this context, no way. Lo nachon, ani lo ma'amina. You can combine the two. The next one conveys no way by using the word for stop or enough. It is die. We can say die. Pay attention to my intonation. Die. It is not die, stop, enough. It is die, ani lo ma'amina. And the last common response is more familiar to most, and it is oy va'avoy. Oh no. Oy va'avoy. Lo nachon. You can combine two options together. Oy va'avoy is the Hebrew Israeli oh no. And then, and this is very important, we ask a lot, and we usually ask everything. How did it happen? What happened? What do you know? What are you going to do? How can I help? Because for Israelis, asking is caring. A very short response or just I'm sorry or I'm so sorry may actually feel a little cold to us, like you're keeping your distance. And distance, this is an important one, good or bad, is not something we do.